true artist. So let's get together, see what we can uncover.
One that defines your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special, enough to guide your way through this shadow world. I tried to imagine what it'd be like without knowing you're always right by my side. No doubt I can't imagine unknowing trust like I know with you. Lies come in many forms and some look like truth, but we won't let that confuse me and you. We found that way to see what's right for ourselves. We found out truth in someone else. We got faith in each other. Our souls have got the same burning need to find out what's near the cover up.
The one can be without a true artist. So let's get together, see what we can uncover.
Let there be someone there that shares truth and love. Who really cares and knows we can only share our truth through one that defines your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special, history, but they fight all the place in it. Could they fight all the place in it? Had it bad times, they just had the life goes by. I know it's not supposed to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the plate. Need your faith, we can spread out into the light of now. Step on up to the plate, 'cause this ain't a game. It's time to make history, yeah.
Hello, hello. There we go. Turn that off. Pokemon Legends ZA Zaza. What were we doing? What were we doing? Vinny, alright. It might be worth just waiting for the sun to go down and finding out it might be worth just waiting for the sun to go down, finding out where the nearest, not nearest, where the battle zone place is. Taxis are a great way to reach a place you've never visited before, and once you get there, you'll have a new travel spot for the future. Huh. The driver's chatter can be real hit or miss, though, and you're stuck sitting through it. Thanks. Wonder how you can get a taxi. Wow. Low punny. Oh no, not low punny, sorry. Gorgeist or whatever. My god, look at these Beedrills. Alright. It is Pokemon's. Oh. Good lord. Whoa. Baby Anya bought some Amazon things. Ooh, very nice. Oh, it's nighttime. Right, different Pokemons. Although you're still there. Oops, wrong one. Can you go away? Nope, wrong one. And a microphone with a speaker. So dinosaur. I hate you. Yeah. That sounds about right. Children's got to have their fun, though. Really? God, there's so many enemies. Wow. That did a lot of damage. Oh, God. Oh, no. Crunch. Do what Hass would do. Use crunch. Alright, let's leave. Absolute nightmare in there. Huh. What's that Froakie doing there? Da, 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 da. Ah, okay. Actually, let's do some stuff here. I think it's fire. Yeah. Oh, rare candy. Oh, a piece of candy. Ah! Oh, I missed that one there. It's fine. Oh, a leaf stone. Cool. Oh. Oh, it's all French now. Yes, give me accordion. Right. Now, let's go to wherever... Ah, here we go. Battle zone. I don't remember how far I was into, like, the battle zone. Oh, about halfway, okay. What's good against fairy? I'm so bad at remembering what's good against fairy. Bye, Pikachu. Bam, 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 bam. Mm-hmm. If I join Team MZ, yeah. Yeah, you could be strong. Oh. I completely saw that wrong, I'll be honest. I thought that was a completely different Pokemon. God, Talonflame is so weak. So easy to kill. Ultra Balls, thank you. No, I know from experience because I had a Talonflame and it was a weak little bitch. Hey, it's not my fault it's weak. Oh, 2 Scythers. Brave. Hey, ass. I don't even know what this thing is. I'm assuming grass. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Nice, got that done. Good curse. Hey, Hassie. You. I want to fight you. Okay. Senora. Fly, my little pretty, fly. Oh, wow. That was actually a proper fly. Sick detect, bruh. Oh. Cool. No. It is daytime. Fight me, fight me. Did you miss that? No! Damn. Oh well. Like, a few more fights and we're good. To be fair, I got into that night place pretty late. Because I was doing stuff. Anyway, back to the story. We didn't even necessarily need to do that, but... Let's go talk to Viini. Oh! My drink. My drink is over there. Ah! True, we can say. I try not to do that in this game because I just want to explore and experience, you know? Trying to catch Pokemon and do side quests and Gamba. Not in this game. They got rid of gambling in Pokemon years ago. Apart from using any move that isn't 100% accurate, that's gambling. But that's another wave of Rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we ended with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey AZ, can I ask you something? ZZ, I'm going back and forth. Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Kururu. Maybe it's going to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Crystal. Says who? Grisham. Grisham. That name sounds familiar. Not from this game, just like Grisham. Is there a detective series called like Grisham? Anyway, like a book series. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Crystal Rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank A. So it's finally time. You're in the arm's reach of Rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they made it to Rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and ZA Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. Is it you? John Grisham. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah, is it like a Scottish detective or something? That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the locker bureau. Let's head to the locker bureau, Crystal, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Ugh. Sentence structure. Looks like the competition to see who hits Rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under the false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Kiruru! It's not though, is it? Also, which word was it? I don't even remember. What was the word? Well, it was bureau. Let me have a look. Hang on. What did I say? Let's head to the Looker Bureau. Isn't that what I said? Yeah, but I was correcting you when you were wrong. There's a difference. I can't hear what I said, in fairness. Hang on. Let me listen. I'm you know me. More about this Grisham. Ugh. What did I say? Let's head to the locker bureau. Oh, it was the locker, sorry. Yeah, I read it as locker. I did say locker. That's because I don't have my glasses on, I can't see. I'm blind. Blind as a bat. To the locker bureau we go. Glasses. Murmurar. Hey Mimi, doing okay? Hello there, what can I do for you today? Thank you for correcting me, Haas. If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. I don't know what that is, Haas. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Crystal's opponent for our next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. Oh, it might be her. I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could have potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Yeah. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. She's going to make us go on a wild goose chase and it's going to end up being her. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Okay. What was her picture? What was the picture, sorry? Looks like a guy. Let's just lead with Krusty, I guess, right? Emma stayed out of the ZA Royale because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. We're so sassy. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar. Everyone, let's go. A man that played an important role in your life. Lysander? You are challenged by Detective Emma. Ampharos. Okay. Looker? You mean Locker? Lucario. I need a name for Salamence, actually. Anyone got a Salamence? And anyone got a name they want for Salamence? Ah. Lopunny. Now that's hot. What even is Malamar? Ghost? My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Guna? Guna for Salamence? Or are you calling me a Guna? Dark Psychic. Wow, alright, that sucked. Davey Havoc, sing us to victory. Hey Sparko Ward, how you doing? Oh, easy win. Easy win. Bum, 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 bum. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. Lysandra? He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. Rocket League shorts? Nice. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale. But why? To what end? Maybe still for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. You said she was in Team Flare, right, Mabel? Someone said that. I think it was Hass. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what... Oops. And see what Mabel says, Crystal. Merch all over our office? Yeah, maybe. To be honest, I wouldn't know what they look like anyway. Having never played Gen 6 or 5 or whatever it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Was it Team Flare for both games, or did they do that? Did they do a thing where it was like a Team Flare for one game and then Team something for another game? That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Rat. El rato. El rato. That flare symbol, right? The flame, yeah, on her chair. Also, she has lumbar and neck. That's nice. I need to get me one of them. Neck and lumbar support. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Did you see that little blush he had? Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. You like her hair? Yeah, it's nice. Nice colour. But I won't lie about it if I'm masked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. I have not, no. I think I've seen I've got a feeling they made a TV show out of the Grisham books, but might be wrong. But if they did, I've got a feeling I've watched one episode, or like they did like kind of like Sherlock Holmes things, right? I think where it was like one book was like one, not episode, but like almost like a long episode that's like a mini film. I've got a feeling they did that. But I've never read the books, no. She says with her logo still on her chair and laptop. Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sub story to spill out. You know, you want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means grey, like the colour of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. Crunch. The coffee truck? Why? I like her little... You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. I was just thinking that, Em, actually. I was just going to give him some pay. I'll be honest, I just mashed the keyboard, so enjoy. Don't spend them all at once, Em. Well, they come, they go. Can I catch this? I can't. Alright. It's a Nouveau Cafe. Which just means a new cafe, right? Oh, you're Grisham, are you? Actually, it does look like him, right? Yeah. Huh. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Did you say nasty? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the lung lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just the front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flair Nouveau. Yes, you found me, Grisham at your service. This is cool. I like that we've seen this guy from the beginning. He did have a weird moment. Do you remember, like, when we were sat down and he was, like, moaning or something? I forgot what it was. I've got my own goals to achieve. To add to the aura. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. However, I shall explain the whole thing. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ side. It was a reasonable moment. I don't remember what it was. Was it just because we said this coffee was shit or something? And he's like, excuse me. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flair Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Griselle. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Oh, was it? Okay, maybe. That'll be probably next month then. Although I guess I could book it now for next month because waiting list and all that. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Oh, January? You want me to do it in January? Not December? Bum, ba-da-da-bum, ba-ba-dum, bow. Yeah, it's fair. Okay. She threw a fur over leader ordering too many croissants. Oh, is that what it was? She threw a fit. Is that what I don't? Yeah. Let's head to Wild Zone 13. Money doesn't grow on trees, but if you headbutt them, you should keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground around Lumiere City. If you pick them up and sell them, you can become rich in no time at all. Here, I'll even gift you some tiny mushrooms found on the ground so you can see for yourself. Just sell them at Pokemon Center. Thanks. Is that us, Hass? Yay. And then we'll watch him be like, no, not you. Yeah, I didn't think so. I feel like M's gonna retract all those. Yeah, what she got this. Fine. F's in chat. F's in chat. Look at you, waiting like a good girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Good boy. Yeah, makes sense. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as our base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. No, not really, I don't know. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Griselle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on a course of action. Didn't I say disreputable? Is that not what I said? I don't know what I said. I meant to say that, if that's what I didn't say. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? Disreputable. Disreputable. Yeah. How the hell do you say it? Yeah, disreputable. Yeah, nah. Alright. Well, we can see how wrong you are, I guess.
It's 100% clearly disreputable.
No, it's not. It's not
Disreputable.
It's not disreputable. What are you talking about? Disreputable. Oh god, so big. Oh my god, stop! How to say disreputable? M, you ready? You ready, M? See what it says.
Disreputable. Disreputable.
I want to hear. Emma saying.
Disreputable.
Nah, these are fake. I need it in English, not fake like American.
American pronunciation. Disreputable. Disreputable.
Disreputable. Disreputable.
Now give me English.
British pronunciation. Disreputable.
Damn it.
Disreputable.
I'm sure it's disreputable. Might be wrong though. Disreputable. Anyway. Damn it. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. Oh no. Welcome, Em. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Wow. Alright. Oh yeah, we're screwed. We are screwed. She has Talonflame. So strong. Ah! You prick. Oh, nice freeze. Freeze hacks. You like the camel? Yeah, camel rupt is cool. Wow. Alright. Oops. Hit my mic. Oh, Metagross. That's gross. Yes, you do. Oh my god. Oh, can I not use my satchel? Ooh, interesting. Alright, we just need one more. Not the best one to bring out, but... Well done, Ellie. Oh, shit. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Absolutely going to kill me. Yep. Earthquake. Quickly, quickly, quickly. You annoying bastard. And I can't heal, can I? Oh, I can. I thought for a second I couldn't heal. Okay, we'll go for Salamence. Well, I was confused because I thought I couldn't heal. I was like, oh my god, they blocked my stuff. I've actually seen Mega Salamander. Oh, wow. Look at that. Right, and then just one Earthquake and we should be good. No, but I hadn't used any healing items, and then when I pressed the menu button, Satchel was blocked out, which I was confused about. Salah? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can go for that. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, One Ember Roast, our signature drink at the Nouveau Cafe. Mo Salamander? That might be too many letters. Salamence, maybe? That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Salamander? Is that what Salamence is? Is Salamence based off a salamander? I actually have never really looked into it. Where's its Pokedex entry? Wait a minute. Where is its Pokedex entry? I'd never considered Salamence. I was just like, oh, it's just a dragon, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't know what number it is, though. It just says Dragon Pokemon. Yeah, it's just a dragon, isn't it? It's uncontrollable if enraged. It flies around spouting flames, scorching fields and mountains. To be honest, I don't know what a salamander looks like, so let me look. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it in the shape. Makes sense. But obviously flying. Yeah, fair. I never said it wasn't. I was just like, oh, it is. You're right. That makes sense. Salamence. I wasn't like, oh, I don't agree with you. I just never made that connection. Didn't know that either. How do? I don't care about the names in general unless I hear something about it. Charmander isn't a dragon, silly. Don't be silly. Like, I know that Hitmonlee is named after Bruce Lee and Hitmonchan is named after Jackie Chan. Em didn't know that. Everyone knows different things, right? By the way, the names, obviously Krusty Munt, Mo Salamence, Davey Havoc, Ellie, Gyozados, and Beep Beep 2 Electric Boogaloo, because it's an electric Pokemon. No, you're stupid. Post me a link about how I'm so stupid, please. I need to see a link about it. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. Oh, silly, sorry. Could you post a link about why I'm so silly? That is what fills this Lysander cafe. And here in this place... No, you can't, Hass. No, an actual link, Em. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? Oh god, exposition time. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, the man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. No bullying. Mean M. In the end, Lysander made a foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Pooks.silly. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Crystal, to witness the truth yourself. Yay! I thought your keyboard had already arrived, or was it just the caps that had arrived? I'm confused. You'll see. Open Sesame! Open Sesa Golf Club. Bang. Hit it. With a golf club. Oh, I don't know. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. No, I think you just don't explain things properly, that's all it is. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Okay, thanks. The relation car? Oh, I see. No more ship, just a car. More like the relation iceberg. As soon as I saw the spitting, that was it. I figured enough time had passed for you two to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. You see it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. So sunk. What does this do? This warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running. Alright. Better. Will there be make-up sex at the end of it? Oh. Have sex! Have sex! Da, da, ba, da. I don't know what the fake words were again. Gyarados, you're so damn big. I can't see where I'm going. Not trying to fat shame you, Gyarados, but Jesus. You pulled down the lever, and activated the power supply unit. Have sex. Poop pants is down to poop pants. Lever. The lights are back on, and nearby warp panels should work now. Nearby. What? Keycard A. What is happening? Dark Pulsey. Better Nate than Lever. Leper's Wood. And they call it a mine. A mine. Can't remember how he says it. Oh, this one still isn't turned on. Whatever. Thanks. You tapped keycard A. Arrgh. Wait, what was this? You can't proceed as long as the elevator is locked. Find the elevator key. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Where? Oh, one of you bastards. In files, they have a model with just Mabel's feet out. Nice. So we get free feet pics. That's awesome. Nice detail. Alright, go kill it. Em's so lucky. She gets free feet pics from me every day. B, okay. She gets to see my froggy feet every day. I don't doubt what you're saying, Ass. I speak nothing but the truth. The lights are back on. Warp panel. Mo warp panels. You know what I really like about some of the elements of this game? It's doing stuff that's very old school Pokemon. like the labs going through using warps and key cards and stuff like that. It feels very early Pokemon, which I kind of miss the exploration side of it. I hope we get more of that in sort of the future full series Pokemon games. More trainer battles as well. Like, not optional ones, but like when you pass them, you have to actually do it. Whoa, Metagross. That's pretty key. I don't think that's going to catch, but it's fine. Didn't catch either of you. You pricks. Alright, you are huge. Oh, we're back here. Oh, whatever. I can hear a Pokemon. Might be behind that door. Oh. Nope. Oh, right. The switch was near. I missed it. You got the power on. Em, did you ever play early Pokemon? Like yellow, red, blue, anything like that? Okay, there was nothing here, just this one. Hello, Cotton Ekans. I can't remember. Oh, it's a big bloody Arbok. Please don't hit me. Nice. I know this is where I came from. Is there anything in here? There we go. That'll be C. Full restore, nice. Oh, another bloody Noivern. Oh, actually, I might not have a Noivern. Did you? Please? Mabel's research. Double team. Nice. Yeah, I know I have a Noibat. Yeah, I remember catching that, but I didn't have a Noivern, so might as well catch it. Oh, here it is. An Aegislash floats in the way. Looks like you have to defeat it to continue ahead. Droot. Well, damn. Can I catch you? Oh, never mind. The path is now clear. No Aegislash for me. Hey, I don't know if you heard me ask you. I said, have you ever played a Pokemon game like the early ones? Not too much. I'm just working my way through this like lab, which is sort of like a dungeon, sort of. You haven't? Okay. There's the elevator key. What is that? Activated the power Sipley Unity. It looks like nearby warp panel should work now. What is this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, then they begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Interesting. Huh. yeah, this is back here. My man cave dungeon is becoming a bit nicer now, I spoke to Dad today as well about the wall. So once I've cleaned out the room fully, the last parts that I've got to do, what we'll do is move the bed and fix the wall. So, you know, you can kind of use stuff to go over like the broken parts that are like, because there's a bunch of parts of the wall where to attach posters to the wall, I've used blue tack, and to no, I kind of want to keep it white, and the main reason is because there's not a lot of light that gets into this room. So it wasn't so much, well, it's supposed to be white, but no, the main reason the blue tack was because the posters, because it's on the slanted wall, I had to kind of pretty much like fit a hammer on almost the blue tack, if that makes sense. I was like mashing it against the wall, and it was obviously then just, it would break. You can use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? 2? Alright, I'll see what 2 is about. I mean, those posters stayed up there for years, in fairness. Oh, was that it? Okay. It's not bad, actually. Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. But we're gonna, you can, like, fill over the plaster. It's the prison. Oh, okay. AZ, Azkaban. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Yeah, Cadogan. Sir Cadogan. You silly. You can't say names properly. Yeah, I know, Has. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? In order, I guess. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? No, you bully me, I'll bully you back. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the Pokemon... grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Ooh. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades at Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh. Hello. Hello, Zygarde. Black. Not having black walls. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well. Sensing danger, now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. True, Hass. I will make this world image of my own. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. But let me explore first. I know you've got like an important mission for me and everything, but if there's like, you know, items around here, I could use them. Alright. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. One, I guess? Oh, speaking of item. Speaking of, we have quite a few of all this stuff now, actually. So, who's the lowest level? Ellie. You're holding a dog. Yeah, made up of dead skin cells. Yeah, the Zygarde cell things. I don't think M would care, in all honesty. It's not its fault it's made up of dead skin cells, same as me. Were there any items in here? No, okay. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grisel, there will be time for such things later. And you, Crystal, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z, whatever. Alright. Sounds like a good plan. Zed. Zed's dead, baby. So I'll give you like 50,000 points if you know what that's from. I'll give you 700,000 points if you know what that's from. You've returned. I don't know. No idea. I heard from Emma. It's you. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. Zed's dead, baby. I heard from Emma that what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much on my tale by now. Isn't that right? Oh, hey, Crystal. Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumours about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Okay. How the fuck do you know that? No, it's not something we watched, so I don't know if you know it or not. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Yeah. Yeah, it is a film. It is Pulp Fiction, yeah. Did you look that up, Hass? It is early 90s. Well, 94, right? I think that film came out. What do you mean, duh? Why don't you just know that? Great film. One of the best films of all time. You should just know it, no? Crystal, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysander Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. Pulp Friction? Is that like a porn remake, is it? Ooh. That'd be a good film night film. Ellie probably hasn't watched it either. It's a great film. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I like the more dark stories in Pokemon. It's good. I quite liked the end of Gen 9 Pokemon. I quite like the story in Gen 9 with all that, like, that stuff in the, what's it called? The Area Zero or whatever. That was so cool. They need to do more of this. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. Yes, Em. Gotta teach that kid a lesson. Auntie M will not take any of your BS by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Kururu. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. I was there, Gandalf, 3,000 years ago, when the armies of men and elves gathered, what was it, together for one last stand. Something along those lines. That is what is hidden deep within Prison Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was when the strength of men failed, that's it, yeah. My attempt to atone for Floette, for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel with Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. That is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just lead this to Team MZ. Crystal, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to go beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. No, we could count on you, Crystal. Whatever Grisham and Team Flaire's nouveau deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't seem like a bad guy, you know what I mean? Yeah, we almost got the ticker points. We're good. It's not quite night time yet. Are there any areas we haven't been to? Haven't been here. Okay. I'm just gonna go explore some of these wild zones and see if I can catch some stuff. I should heal actually, shouldn't I? And buy some stuff maybe. You know, there was an Emperor's New Groove game on the PlayStation 1. I remember playing the shit out of that. I think it was terrible, but I think I really liked it. Because it was just a platformer and I was young, you know. The same way that, what was it called? The Bugs Life game was awful. I might have to play those games again. We'll buy like 30 of these probably. God, we got plenty of buys. Pretty good on Ultra Balls as well. Aladdin. Yeah. I think I played some sort of Aladdin game. It was like a 2D side-scroller one. I can't remember if it was like a PC game or something. Oh, back here. Yeah, true. I looked, I forgot, Haas, I forgot I hadn't looked at the, Yoshi new mysterious book game. I'm conflicted about that game. I think the art style looks weird. I'll play it. Oh, Game Boy? I don't think I played that one. But there was multiple. It seems like there was a Lion King game for like PC, and there was another Lion. There was like a bunch of different games. I definitely remember playing some weird Aladdin game. How do I even get into this? It's got to be... It's a roof one. Huh. Yeah, it didn't look that exciting. Like the Donkey Kong game, when that was announced, I was when I saw the thing for it, I was like, well, that looks cool. Whereas, yeah, the Yoshi game looks meh, but I'll get it. It might be better when you actually play it. Ugh. Probably, but we need good Yoshi games. I still don't know how to get up there. Oh, oh, wow. I think I can't remember if I said it on stream, but another game I was looking at, Haas, was the Mario, like the Galaxy, and was it Galaxy 2 or whatever it was called? There was the bundle that's on the Switch too. Because I probably won't play. I mean, maybe I'll go back and play whatever the GameCube one was called. I've forgotten the name of it. The one that followed on from Super Mario 64. Sunshine. Maybe I'll go back and play Sunshine if it goes... because I think it's going to be on the GameCube emulator thing that they have on the Switch too. And maybe they'll make it, like, better. Because to be fair, maybe the game just didn't play that well for me because the controls were kind of weird. Like, I remember having to change around some of the controls. Like, something to do with the aiming was weird. Like, I could only aim standing still at the beginning. Ah, here we go. I'll kill you. But, I've heard Galaxy is good. Oh! Oh, I have to go around that way. Whoa! Shark! To be fair, it was in the water, but it like jumped out to attack, I guess. Can you like go away? Stupid fish. What, the shark? It did surprise me. I probably would have been more startled if it had been like a whale lord or something. Just chilling, you know. Huge, great big whale. I don't actually know what type you are. Watchog. I'll be honest, I don't even know what a Watchog is. I don't actually even recognize that Pokemon. Oh, so fighting is strong against it. Another Gen 5. Yeah, I assumed it would be, because, as I said, I don't even recognize it. Oh, you've been poisoned? How much hog could a watch hog if a watch hog could watch hog? God damn it. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? See, I got that one down. How much hog could a watch hog if a watch hog could watch hog? Wrong button. Oh, I pretty much caught most of the things. Oh, it's 100% actually. Perfecto. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Em. It's making my brain bad, too. What I'll do is I'll go into here. Wild Zone 9. Catch a bunch of stuff, and then when it becomes nighttime... I'll go and get the remaining, I don't know, 4,000, whatever it is. Not that much. And then, and then I'll end it there. Knock it off, said the Mawile. Hey, you, knock it off. I wonder, in this game, if you're in a wild zone, because obviously it's the wild zones that become the battle zones, can you, can a wild zone that you're in turn into a battle zone, I wonder? Like, could it just be a wild zone and then you're all of a sudden just battling people? or is it maybe coded so that can't happen? That'd be interesting. You've yet to experience it. I mean, I don't know how many battle zones, or sorry, how many wild zones there are total, like 20 maybe? So maybe it's quite rare. Or see it happen, okay. Dragon moves. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. What I'll do is I'll just run around and keep fighting people, because you can still get money and stuff, so... Oh, wow. And also, it's a chance to level some level the Pokemon up as well. So, yeah, exactly. We got to get that paper. Uh-oh. My paw. Nope. Please. My poor little crusty munt. You sure are. Yeah. Oh my. Sure will. Yeah, bloody Maggie was licking my arm in the night. I'm like, stop. So annoying. I actually just noticed I don't have a Pokemon with a steel move, do I? I don't think. I don't. Oh, M, please. It's a wild thing to say on stream. White women are crazy. That's what they all say, right? And then this is when you say... Steel. Do I have a steel move? Three can learn this. Yep. They sure do. I could get rid of Dragon Rush, actually, right? I don't think I need Dragon Rush on Gyarados. We'll go for Iron Head. No, yeah, you're right. It's not your fault he's our corn dog. Okay. Really? Yeah, that's also fair. I don't like animals licking me. Like, it makes, as I said, it gives me that like creepy like feeling, like if someone goes near your neck with like a shaver, like you're very aware of it. Yeah, that's fine. That's different. Yeah, I'm glad we have a steel move. I needed a steel move. That's hot. That is so sexy. I don't think her licking my asshole would make me a bottom. You going on Grinder and taking up the ass would make you a bottom. Can I say that? I said it now, whatever. Yeah, okay. Exactly. I mean, that's fine, because this is straight, you know? We're cis hetero people, you know? So anything we do is unnatural. So we might as well have some fun while we're doing something unnatural, you know? Low punny, huh? Krusty, please go. Whatever, just fight me. Did the wrong one. I meant to do close combat. Oh, this was the fountain we were at before. Nope, wrong one. Oh no, I guess that works actually. It's good to mix them up. Da da ba da da. Medals. So can I use Ice Beam on this? Or was that only for that mission? I look like it might only be for the mission. I've forgotten what you were. Fly, that was it. Oh. Destroyed. Oh, why you do? Getting another Scyther, are you? Yep. I think it's almost daybreak in the game, so we'll be finishing soon. I don't know what you're weak to. Oh, actually, probably psychic, right? Yeah. That looks so brutal. Just like absolutely destroying it from like above. Oh no, it might be there we go. It's a psychic Pokemon. Meowstic, huh? Yeah, sure. plus moves. Oh, okay. You're right there, Em. Who's a sleepy schmuckums? Yeah, they're sensitive, right? Ah. Oh, no. Oh, wrong one. Whatever. Let's just try and do 4 more sneak up and start battles, and then we'll be done. Ooh, look at this beast. Here's my little schmookums. Yes, you are. Who's my little spooky wookie? Yes. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Aerodactyl's like crazy strong, huh? I felt like Aerodactyl's taken me out a couple of times. It's like surprisingly strong. What was he offering? Bonus cards. Yeah, whatever, I guess. Oh, that's an exit. All right, one more and then we are done. 20 wins. Oh, really? There's not another one around here? Of course there's not. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just need to find one. We did it. What is crypto? A fake currency. Oh, what'd you got for me? Cup of coffee. Thank you. That heals my Pokemon. And we're done. Perfect timing. Hello, Gyarados. Gyarados. Gyozados. Gyozarido? I don't know. I don't know what you called him. Nice money. Some nice leveling as well. Alright. So yeah, I will save there. And next time we're back in, we will do our... well, maybe not promotion match, but whatever it is we have to do. And, yeah. I will, should be on tomorrow, hopefully. If I'm not feeling too bad. I'm actually kind of glad I made it through today. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace!